with the cases that we have right now in the level of the secondary school, because most of them are vaccinated or had been infected, we think that there is a very low risk of transmission.
Quebec public health officials say they're considering removing mask mandates fully for everyone on a step-by-step approach. Plan could include the removal of masks in low-risk situations where Quebecers are generally seated, not moving around, not speaking much or at all. Other public spaces and public transits would be the last areas where masks would be removed. This after it was announced Wednesday that masks will no longer be mandatory in Quebec workplaces as of February 28th, so long as there is a physical barrier or 2-meter distance between each person. And on Tuesday, that students in elementary and high schools will no longer need to wear a mask if seated in their classrooms, something Dr. Luc Boileau says is a calculated risk.
We do know that there are benefits not to wear a mask in classes for socialization, for learning aptitudes, and namely for kids that will have a problem with speech language or other things related to their level of or their capacity of learning.
Boileau says 35 to 40% of children were in contact with COVID recently in the last few months, and that helped push the decision to remove the masks in the classrooms. About 3 million Quebecers were infected with Omicron in the last few weeks, about 1 million of those in Montreal.
I really believe that everyone should have the choice. It shouldn't be mandatory. If you wish to continue wearing a mask, go for it. But we shouldn't be mandated to wear them.
The kids are already vaccinated. We are fully vaccinated, and some people are also take the booster. Also took the booster also. So I think it's not like the necessary to wear the mask all the time.
We want to make sure that we still stay vigilant because we know that, of course, we can see other variants coming in, and the virus is still circulating at a high level in Montreal.
While Montreal's positivity rates are down, public health officials say residents still need to protect each other and get their boosters.
In this transition phase, there are some habits or things that we still have to do that will protect ourselves, but also that will help us to pass the next couple of months ahead of us.
For this Montrealer who owns a Pilates studio, he says he's unsure of the future.
I feel like there's not like a long-term clear solution yet. So personally, I feel a little bit worried, like then if there's no more vaccine passport eventually and no masks, then if someone comes in and is contagious, they can spread it to the other clients in our studio.
I speak for all the other people like myself who don't want to wear the mask anymore. I find it's not a way to live, hiding my face.
On one side, I know people will be super happy, and on the other side, I just don't know if we're really there yet. Like, I feel like it's a little soon, in my opinion.
I think the person themselves should consider that the mask would still be a way for them to be protected if they wish to wear it, and this is okay, and there's no problem with that.
In Montreal, Felisha Adam, City News.